If you do these things with women, you may not notice the damage immediately. She may still smile, she may still reply, she may still act normal. But quietly, her respect starts slipping away. And once respect disappears, attraction usually follows. Because women don't only judge you by how you treat them when things are easy. They notice how you handle pressure, how you handle attention, how you handle boundaries, how you handle your own emotions. And sometimes the thing that turns her off is not what you said, but what your behavior revealed about you. So here are 9 things a man should not do with women if he wants to keep his dignity, his confidence, and her respect. Number 1, don't turn every conversation into a romantic opportunity. This is something many men do without realizing it. A woman is simply talking. She is being friendly. She is sharing something normal. And immediately, the man tries to make it flirty, sexual, or romantic. At first, he thinks he is being bold. But to her, it can feel like he doesn't even see her as a person. He only sees her as a chance. And here's where it gets interesting. Attraction grows better when there is comfort first. If every normal conversation becomes a move, she starts guarding herself. She becomes careful with her words. She stops opening up because she feels like anything she says might be turned into pressure. So don't rush every moment into attraction. Sometimes the most attractive thing you can do is let a normal conversation stay normal while still carrying yourself with quiet confidence. Number 2, don't confuse patience with waiting around forever. There's nothing wrong with being patient. If she's busy, you understand. If she needs time, you respect it. If things are developing slowly, you don't panic. But patience becomes a problem when it turns into self-abandonment. You keep waiting while she gives nothing. You keep hoping while she stays unclear. You keep making excuses for behavior that consistently makes you feel small. And this changes everything. Because there is a difference between giving someone time and putting your life on pause for someone who hasn't chosen you. A man should never build his whole emotional world around a woman who is giving him uncertain energy. Respect her pace, yes, but respect your own time too. Number 3, don't use money to buy attention. This is a big one. Some men think if they spend enough, pay for enough, gift enough, or provide enough too early, a woman will value them more. But often, it creates the wrong dynamic. Instead of building connection, he starts building expectation. And instead of feeling chosen for who he is, he starts wondering if she only enjoys what he gives. Here's the truth. Generosity is attractive when it comes from confidence. But spending to prove your worth usually comes from insecurity. And women can sense the difference. If you're giving because you genuinely want to, that's fine. But if you're giving because you're afraid she won't like you otherwise, stop. Your value should not depend on what you can buy. Because if attention has to be purchased, it is not real attraction. Number 4, don't complain about women to women. This instantly changes how she sees you. If you sit there saying women are all the same, or girls only want bad guys, or nobody appreciates good men anymore, you may think you're being honest. But what she hears is bitterness. And bitterness is heavy. It makes you sound hurt, defensive, and unresolved. Most people miss this. A woman doesn't want to feel like she's being punished for what other women did to you. If you've been hurt, that's real. If you've been disappointed, that's understandable. But don't bring that resentment into every interaction. Because now she's not meeting you. She's meeting your past. And that's exhausting. A strong man learns from experience without letting pain turn him into someone suspicious of everyone. Number 5, Don't make her responsible for your confidence. This one is subtle. You want her replies to make you feel wanted. You want her compliments to make you feel valuable. You want her attention to calm your insecurity. You want her approval to prove you're enough. But that puts too much weight on her, and she will feel it. Maybe not immediately, but over time, she'll sense that your mood depends on her reaction. If she replies fast, you're happy. If she replies slowly, you become cold. If she gives attention, you feel powerful. If she pulls back, you fall apart. And this changes everything. Because emotional dependency can make attraction feel like responsibility. A woman wants to feel wanted. She doesn't want to feel like she has to manage your self-worth. Your confidence has to be built before you bring her into your world, not borrowed from her attention. Number 6, don't ignore what her body language is telling you. Words matter, but body language tells you what someone may be uncomfortable saying. If she steps back, stop moving closer. If she gives short answers, don't keep pushing deeper. If she avoids eye contact, turns away, or seems tense, don't pretend everything is fine. A lot of men only listen for a direct no, but emotionally intelligent men notice discomfort before it becomes rejection. And here's where it gets important. Respect is not only about what you do after someone says no. Respect is also about noticing when someone isn't fully comfortable. If her energy is open, relaxed, and engaged, you can continue naturally. If her energy is closed, distant, or tense, slow down. The ability to read the room is attractive. The inability to read discomfort is a serious problem. Number 7, don't talk down to her to look dominant. Some men think being masculine means acting superior, so they correct everything. They mock her opinions. They make her feel childish. They act like they know more about every topic. They think this makes them look strong. It doesn't. It makes them look insecure. Because real confidence doesn't need to make someone else feel small. A woman may laugh it off once or twice, but if she keeps feeling dismissed, her respect starts fading. And most men don't realize what happened. They think she changed. No, she got tired of being treated like her thoughts didn't matter. You can disagree with a woman. You can challenge her. You can have your own strong opinions, but don't belittle her. A man who can hold his frame while still respecting her mind is far more attractive than a man who needs to win every sentence. Number 8, don't reveal everything too soon. This doesn't mean being fake. It doesn't mean hiding your life. It means understanding pacing. Some men meet a woman and immediately unload everything. Their past, their trauma, their insecurities, their relationship history, their loneliness, their deepest feelings, their future plans with her, and they confuse emotional dumping with emotional connection. But real connection grows step by step. If you reveal too much too soon, it can overwhelm her, not because your feelings don't matter, but because intimacy needs time to feel safe. Think about it. If someone you barely know suddenly gives you access to their entire emotional world, it can feel heavy. You may not know what to do with it, so share honestly. But don't pour everything out at once. Let trust build naturally. Number 9, don't stay where you're clearly not valued. This may be the most important one. A man should not keep chasing a woman who repeatedly makes him feel unwanted. If she only talks when she needs something, if she never makes time, if she disrespects you, if she keeps you as a backup option, if she enjoys your attention but gives nothing real back, then staying there will slowly damage